Welcome to the June 11th edition of Live from the Vault. This time we have a special edition live from Chelsea Station. Thank you to Mike and Mark for letting me film here. It beats my car by 1,000 miles. Actually, the meeting got a little bit early today, so I was able to grab a old-fashioned, and they do a phenomenal job here. I love it. Thank you to the subscribers. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed. I think the latest is Tony Babecca. Thank you, man. It means a lot. Really appreciate it. All right, this was a zoning board meeting for Tuesday, June 11th, and a lot got moved to the future. So I'm just going to read it off here so you know what got moved. And if you want to come to the next meeting, which is June 25th, that's the planning board. So the 200 Beecham Street Green Star Herbals for a special permanent variance for a marijuana facility got moved to August. So keep tuned for when that is if you want to come and talk about it. 43 Annis Road, where they were building a single family, splitting the lots and then building a single family, has also been moved, but to July. Spencer Avenue LLC, special permanent variance for the construction of 8 residential units. This is the Volney Capital property. That's been moved to July. 122 Winnissimmet Street for the roof deck and access walkway on top of a 4-story multi-condo building. That's been moved to July. And also the Cherry Street LLC Broadway Capital seeking a special permanent variance to establish a parking lot with 7 parking spaces has been continued. All right, so getting down to business for this meeting, we heard from Gerald Sneerson, who's been coming for the last couple of months trying to get 162 Washington Avenue, a special permit to turn the first floor of what is currently a business into a residential unit. It was messy last time, but this time the zoning board has approved that, and with a condition that he provides parking spaces within 300 feet, and that he refaces it so that it looks like a residential unit and not a store. So, no putting up, boards over the windows. It's got to look like an actual residential unit. Next on the agenda was 70 Maverick Street, approximate location for XNet Systems Incorporated for a special permit seeking approval for installation of cell backhaul equipment and antenna on an existing utility pole to extend service for existing cell phone towers. I think this is also having to do with the 5G. Due to space on the tower, they want to go back to their engineering team and make sure that there's some way to make sure that future fire and police communications that have to go on there, or a traffic cam, they just want to make sure that they're able to do that if this antenna goes up. So that was, they're going back to the drawing board on that and pushed to August the 13th because it doesn't have to go to the planning board. So if you're interested in that, come on August 13th. 24 Tudor Street, Antonio Reyes, they were requesting a modification to a previously approved special permit. They wanted to go from a peaked roof to a flat roof. And it turns out this is not actually a change in their special permit. This is a brand new variance that they need to apply for. So take note, everyone out there, it's a different process. All right, that's it for this meeting. It ended relatively early, and people stood around and talked and chatted. It was quite nice. So please come to the next one, the planning board meeting, June 25th, and you can find details of that online at the Chelsea website, Chelsea Town website. Thanks for watching this special edition of Live from the Vault, live from Chelsea Station, and don't forget to subscribe. This is Nathan Seavey from Leading Edge Real Estate, signing off.